All right, for the life cycle of a Rhizopus, we see that they can go through asexual reproduction and they can also go through sexual reproduction. So starting at the mycelium go through mitosis to make these spore-producing structures like the sporangium that release the spores that go through mitosis again. They go through germination, which just means that they develop back into the mycelium. And then on the sexual reproduction side, we see the mycelium goes through the plasmogamy. And so two different kinds of mycelium, their hyphae will come together and they'll sense each other using pheromones. They'll come together and they'll form a zygosporangium, which is a cell that has two different nuclei from each of the different kinds of the hyphae. And so over here, it's not exactly diploid because the two nuclei are separate, but then it goes through the karyogamy where the nuclei fuse together and that forms the zygote, which just has the one nuclei that is diploid. And then from there, the zygote goes through meiosis and makes these spore-producing structures that make the spores that germinate to become mycelium again. So it's kind of like over at the asexual reproduction side, but here we see it goes through meiosis, and over here it went through mitosis. So the sexual reproduction way is a good way to get more genetic diversity introduced. The asexual reproduction is easy. You only need one kind of the mycelium. So that's a more common type.